Test 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we have volume. Okay, here we go. We're live. This is actually a replayed race from earlier tonight. Qualifying. I just skipped over the qualifying. Race wrap up from my race, starting from the back. Whoops. Toggle HUD. Started 24th of 26 cars. I think Hopkins started the race. Maybe he passed me. I don't know, during the race. Let's see. Yeah, he just disappeared. Let's just skip up a little bit. Trying to find the beginning of this race here. Okay, we'll start from right here. There's a little bit of mix-up going on here. There was like a spin out early on. Somebody spun out. On the warm-up lap. I'm not sure what happened exactly. I'll just speed it up. Again, this is the warm-up lap. Not actually racing yet. There we go. Oh, it's James. Oh, it's James. So James, the 513, is off to a rough start. There he goes. He's back to his spot. And here we go. Lap 1. And luckily, I missed the obstacle of James' car right there. Let's hold on. Let's go back and take a look at that. Not sure exactly what happened to him there. He just got a weird entry on the grass somehow. And man, did I get lucky. He spun his back came around instead of him going across. He was locking it up. It must have been like he is supposed to do. So good job, James. Thank you for that. The race started at 9 o'clock, and I actually got there at like 5:09. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. Slow this down. There's more than 4 car wreck right here on the first lap. It looked to me like a car hit the guardrail and came back on the track as well. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Wow. We're going to watch that car right there. So, first of all, these guys are all following way too close. So he hits. Let's get an overview. Overhead view. Completely crowded that car. Then it continues on the grass, back into traffic. Okay, so he doesn't hit anyone else. That's good. This guy had to start from the pits. He had a pretty good race. Nice clean race. Oh, it's showing me an 8th there. Oh my god. So funny. These guys were all super fast drivers. So I just went around them on the grass. Like that. I just took it easy. So I hopped up from like 26th to 17th place. Ooh, that guy was all over me. Did nice clean. I had a lot of nice clean racing with that car though. Very conscientious racer with number 188. Whoa! I know this guy's so much faster, so I just gave plenty of room. Hey, Big Natty. Yeah, you look like you seem like you're tired or just having a rough time of it. I had a pretty good race. I had fun. I had like no practice at all. And I had fun. It was a good time. I just was like, I'm not going to push it. And I'll just get some practice in. There was a huge accident on the first lap. And I gained a whole bunch of positions. We're not gonna watch the. We're gonna speed it up because I'm not gonna watch the whole thing at 1x. Just gonna speed up till I see some action. Yeah, I had 0 issues during practice. Guess that's why I got frustrated in a race. Did you use the same setup or did you make a change? I've had that happen to me. Like you feel great practicing for days, and all of a sudden the race happens, and like you feel off. I hate that. That happens. That happens to me a lot, actually. That Mercedes behind me is way faster than me. So when he catches up, I don't have to get out of his way. But I was like, I just have the thing, I'm like, what's the point of fighting somebody when you know they're that much faster? I'm not saying I just move out of the way most of the time, but like, I'll just make room. See, he's turning 137s. I was turning 138s. I think the fastest I got was 137s. No, I didn't change my say. Race was screwed on turn 1. I know you got really weird there. It's like you got caught on the grass and then I nearly hit you. You did a great job of locking it up, so thank you for that. If you didn't lock it up, we definitely would have hit. Not sure who that was that just went screaming past me. Wow, look at this guy. Looks like his looked like his windshield was broken. Oh, this is Trent. He's already 3 laps down. That's why I remember him going by me. I was like, I'm not. This guy's 3 laps down and he's lightning fast. I'm not gonna get in his way. I had some good racing with this guy. The Porsche sounds great, man. I love the way the Porsche sounds. You know, tomorrow's race, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm not going to try and push. I'm just going to take my time. And if I come in last, I come in last. But I'm just going to take my time and race my race. And race the track rather than the other cars. I totally made room here. I thought he was going to try and pass me. He was very considerate, actually. Looks like he has some front end damage. We ran my car and this guy, we ran probably about 6 to 8 laps during the race, neck and neck. He was faster than me, but very respectful racer. He was way faster through the chicanes than I was. Porsche is very nimble through turns. Where I'm pretty sure I had better straight line speed than he had. And now if the number 6 Porsche started from the pits, he'd probably be right there neck and neck with us. So Bennett DT'd there and McNeil DT'd. I just noticed I have my flashers on. Oh yeah, there they are. You can see the flashers blinking. I was going to say, I had the flashers on the whole race. You don't see the flashers in the front of the car, but you can see them on the tail lights. It kind of looks like my lights are on, though. I'm not sure if that's just a paint scheme or if the lights are actually on. It looks like the lights are on. So he's in a 137 sixes. And I'm not even in the 137s yet. So he's quite a bit faster. Opposed to like these guys up here who are in the 133s. This game is such a beautiful game, really. Even on an old video card like I have, which is on this machine is a 1070, it just still looks beautiful. Oh, is that James back there? You're catching up. Is that you right there? Oh no, that isn't you. That is... Who is that? (936). Oh, that's the leader. So that's the leader on lap 14, reeling me in. He's reeling everywhere. Wow, that was close. There was some contact there. Let's stop here. I want to take a look at that. Oh, that was cheap. He went off track to make the pass. Even though it's a blue flag event, you don't go off track to make the pass and then bully the other car like that. That was really weak. Who did that? Cats. You don't do that. That's just... Oh, it's Farmer. Oh boy. You can't just muscle the guy out of the way like that. And off track, no less. Blue flag or no blue flag, that's an off track pass, which is generally illegal. Luckily, I wasn't done that way, so. I stayed inside there, let him by. Slow up before the corner, so I didn't make the corner awkward for him. Lost kind of a lot of time doing that, but that's all right. Again, that was somewhat just joyriding, you know. All the fast guys slowly checking out of the race. And yeah, I see that. That was a very, very aggressive move. He's lucky. The thing is, he's in second place. He has more to lose than that back marker. Back marker's got nothing to lose. Like if him and a back marker wreck, even if the back marker gets penalty points, back marker's already in the back. Like you say you're 20th overall in the standings. Who cares? Like, so what? I got penalized. I don't care. Big deal. That's why I try to tell them in e-seniors, but they don't understand it. If you're penalizing a back marker because they didn't wait for a gentleman rule, and you penalize them 30 points, they didn't wait, who cares? I'll take the 30 points. I don't give a shit. Who cares? generally, who's going to care if you're coming in 15 point? No one in the world knows if you're coming in 15th in a race. You're not getting some trophy. You're not getting anything. It's an online race. That's why that penalty needs to be, rather than the gentleman rule, it needs to be a penalty. You kick somebody off the track or push someone off the track. The penalty needs to be more stringent than just waiting. So at this point, I'm like almost like, I can't believe I'm 13th. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh my God. Slowest guy in the track. And didn't practice at all. So Hasselbrock, I think, got an accident. Wow, he's doing 133s. It's crazy. 5 seconds faster than me. It's one fast driver. But Team Back Row Motorsports, or Motorworks, is getting it done. Up to 12th place. Hilarious. So at this point, I'm thinking I'm getting black flag for Hasselbrock, but really he's not the blue flag. It's the blue flag is coming from behind Katz. I slowed it up a little bit just to make it easy for him to pass in the corner. This way we wouldn't have to tangle together. See, that blue flag is still wavering back there. And I'm still doing very slow 138s. Super slow compared to everyone else. It's like the tortoise and the hare going on here. I mean, I know I could have went faster. Maybe a second or two. But why push hard? And like, I could have pushed harder and taken a risk at and push, spinning out or something like that, and I didn't want to do that. I might do that tomorrow. Just don't push, just take a nice leisurely pace. And see what happens. Wait until you see what comes up next when I come out of the pits. I've never had this happen before, coming out of the pits. But I felt like the guy going on the inside was going to hit me. He was angry that I was going slow, but I was actually yielding for the blue flag. So at 31. And this guy that's the trailer was the one that was pissed off at me. That I wasn't fast enough. But if he hit me right there, that would have been his fault, not mine. Watch, let's go back to that. I've never had that coming out of the pits before. I like that. Okay, so look at this. .54. I mean, I'm not really lollygagging there. I got the hammer down. But his car's just got better acceleration. And he passed me on the inside coming out of the pits. I'm not sure if that's like a legal... I don't know if you could pass... I don't know if you could pass on that white line before you merge like that. I don't know if that's even allowed. It's not 2 lane. It's 1 lane. That was definitely also over-aggressive driving. And he called me out when it happened on Discord. And what I was trying to do mostly is keep out of the cars that were on the track. I didn't want to push out into them, and he's put me in an awkward position of trying to weasel his way between the opening on my right side. Somehow, I managed to pit, and when I pit, I came out ahead of Zoo. I have no idea how that happened. So when I pit, he was ahead of me. I didn't have that corner down. I need to work on that corner a little bit. You see Zoo's slowly catching up to me. So now I'm finally in the 137s. He's almost a half a second faster than me the last lap. Oh, right. More damage, which would take longer to pits. Makes sense. Yeah, because his hood was damaged. Now it looks like it's fixed up. Oh! I went off right there. Big mistake. I came back. I waited. I didn't want to rush back on the track. I want to make sure that I didn't run into him. So I stayed on the dirt. I think not long after this, I hit the wall. I forget what lap it was. I actually ran off and hit the wall. So I had that right there, and then I had a wall hat. Those are my two offs. It kind of sucked because I think I could have had a fun race with more fun laps with him, but I damaged my hood so much that it was a real handful after I injured the car. Whoa, that was close. Hold on, let's take a closer look at this. Oh, you see, he got tires on the grass there. He got really loose there. Look at that. I slowed down, gave him plenty of room. I probably slowed down too much. I backed out here rather than taking any chances of having incidents. I think that was probably smart. That's the kind of racing I do, though. I'd rather work with him. I'd rather work with him to gain more positions than sit there and fight him. Like, if I'm going to fight him, I'd rather fight him on, like, the last 2 or 3 laps. Not with, like, 12 more. Whoa! This is where I hit the wall. Bam! And that really screwed up my car. See if we could take a look at the damage. Look at that. Did a real number on my front end. But at this point, wow, look at that. That's crinkled. At this point, I was like, I had a decision to make. Do I pit? Do I pit and fix the damage? Or do I stay out? If I pit, I'm going to lose 15th. And I was like, you never know what could happen. Like, these guys, these faster guys, something could happen to them where I gain more positions on them. Maybe they get an incident like I did, and then they pit, and I gain maybe a lap on them. So I decided to stay out. But it was kind of worrying mine that this guy behind me would catch me cats. I don't think that's him behind me, though. He might be a little farther back. That's Artem. That's not cats. So Artem is running in 9th place. Kind of had a major faux pas there. I was trying to make room, and I know I'm damaged and off pace, so, but I screwed myself up. I probably should not have been so generous with trying to give room. Now, right now, Zoo is like way in front of me. I'm not sure if, I think towards the end I kind of caught up to him. I'm not sure why I caught up to him. Yeah, see, there he is right there. Now the roles are reversed. My car's damaged and his car's good. Oh, he lost me big time there. I fell way back. I had to... Oh, I know. I had to make room for these... I had to make room for these two faster cars behind me. That's actually the leader right there. That's the race leader. And he's going to be coming up on me really fast. I just stayed to the outside. Cat's hanging in there. Now, if Cat's didn't start in the pits, he might be in front of me. He had a nice race. Just trying to fast forward to any action I might add. I just want to see. So coming up on me here is Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer is looking good in the Lambo tonight. Cat's behind there in the white car, letting the lead lap car by him. And that would be Kern. Right? Is it Kern? Oh, Byrne. I'd say like on the 1 to 10, I probably rate what I did in this race like a 5 or 6, I guess. That's pretty much it. All right. So those of you watching, go ahead and hit thumbs up and follow if you want to follow. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. This is was pretty much my wrap up of this race, and super late for me. Have a great rest of your night or morning or whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Have a good night. Have a good night. Rest of your night, Big Natty.